Hi there, this is Kalyan Verma for SAP Crystal Reports and Dashboard Solutions on Facebook. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create pop-up in Xcelsius. Since the introduction of push button in Service Pack 3, it's been very easy to create pop-ups in Xcelsius. We can do it with earlier versions of Xcelsius 2. However, we need to use some alternative methods. Since the introduction of push button, it's pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and see how we can do it. All we need here is two push buttons and a canvas to be used as a pop-up. One push button to launch the pop-up and the other to close the pop-up. So let's go quickly get our components onto the canvas. So I have a push button and let me drag and drop another push button here. And let's go to containers and drag and drop a canvas container. Alright, the first push button to launch the pop-up is going to be outside the canvas because we don't want it inside the pop-up. The second one, the one to close the pop-up, is going to be inside the canvas. So we'll configure the first push button. We're going to name it as on, simply. Select the source data as we already have some data here. I'm selecting 1 and insert it into cell C3, which is my destination for triggering the pop-up. So when I click on this on button, it's going to insert 1 into the yellow cell. Great. Now let's configure the canvas. So that's when we want to see the pop-up, right? So let's go to the canvas and select the behavior tab. Select the status as the yellow cell, which is empty right now, and the key as 1. So when I click on, it's going to insert number 1, and that's when we're going to see the pop-up. Now, how do I disappear this pop-up? That's where the close button comes into picture. Select the close button. And I'm going to simply name it X, which looks like a close button. And I won't give any source data because I want to insert empty so that the pop-up disappears. And click. Destination is going to be the same as the first push button, which is the on button. So what exactly happens in the background is when I hit the on button, it's going to put 1 into the yellow cell, which makes the pop-up appear. And when I hit the close button, it's going to insert blank into the yellow cell, which makes the pop-up disappear. That means I want the close button to have the same dynamic visibility as my pop-up. So I go back to my push button 2 properties, go to behavior, select the yellow cell as my status and the key as 1. So in this case, the close button only appears when the pop-up appears. That's what we want. So just to give an effect of a pop-up, I'm gonna drop in some components within the canvas. So let's say a pie chart, and let's say a combo box. There we go. We have our pie chart and the combo box. And let's do a preview. So we don't have a pop-up. Click on, the pop-up appears. Click close, the pop-up disappears. So just to note that whatever you put in the canvas automatically inherits the dynamic visibility of the canvas. So you need not go ahead and individually configure the dynamic visibility of the components within that canvas. So this is how you can create pop-ups. It's fairly straightforward and simple. I hope you learned something out of this video. Thanks for watching.